is all that I have at the end of this all. It was great in the somersault, late by the days I make, watching the people pass, sitting in place, freelancing retro sound waves, feet floor sockets, longing lust to vouch forever long adventures flushed amongst no wants besides being left in place to make it out. Dreams come to life, putting hard work into things is quite eventful. Never have I thought the places that have been or yet to get would ever arrive quite like this. It's all it is. That's all it is us evolving, growing out of our past selves, molting the shells of what's no longer of any use. In the end of days, amazingly, since 2012, I felt the planet shift and melt, and pub the anchored faces out like faces and pages, and figuring out every question representatively with assembly wherever we are all know. We are built inside essence of something else, unable to grasp the real reasons by which we're alive, even for what is our true purpose beside what is told to be so. We all know it can feel its way more than the ones who control us are willing to show, turning tables in the favor of the game of war. But a beautiful picture I lose relation with, and lick the fingers, flipping pages into futures beyond several sun explosions in a parallel life, doing everything simultaneously, reinventing the breath as it is and was. Where's the air coming from? Essentially, energy lives and transfers, moves and floats everywhere. We just can't see it till we tilt our point of view. Wizard of Oz in the Odyssey, I cast this architecture however you see it. It is merely all numbers and memories made in the past of a cosmos ago. As the planets reform themselves, there was never a stop to the motion's pulse. As the planets reform themselves, there was never a stop to the motion's pulse. When the motion goes, all according to knowing, according, recording beginnings and endings, all measured in a template, rearranged with no certain approach. That was there, I was faithful, just opinionative literature of existence as it was a test of time into the present. Time evolves and sows itself. It's bigger than any of this could ever hope to beg or kill to ever imagine. And there's things I cannot show but feel inside. I know it's true and I live to fight for what is right. Despite my weakness, I give one more try. Define my meaning as a person, hanging till my suit is dry, showing till I lose the fight, spreading two-sided blades with handles that have teeth. The world is larger than it seems, ever long travel shall unravel in the fortunate fate of the manuscriptures. Rapture this inflicted within diction, predicted a gulf into the diction, refusing religions and aliens in revealing chaos, spreading invasion into mass panic. Buildings drop as giant lizard skins whose reptiles kick and always try and dig the planet for its godly resource for whoever reason. Let's be honest, nothing ever really makes sense. It's all part sent forth in fashion, coded by the tellers of time signals. Nature of signature, a kind of style of the fluctuation which intermixes infinitely within itself, tipping its own self apart. What is apocalypse? Where does it manifest? What is its origin? We are made of things beyond our very comprehension. Perhaps our brains are just not ready to advance. We must adapt and banish traps and mashes as I shake inside my skin, just writing this, thinking of all the masks that I'm lifting and what's underneath. Top secret information or foregone investigations for the sake of seeing it all, and for the forms that enter formless suit adventures, walking linesmiths to their dooms. World war is cancer of the mental negativity, time bomb, anxious, laxative experiment. Conscious, unconscious, spirits swarm and spread the trademarks of infection, positive and negative. What does but any of this mean? Who's in control? Who pulls your strings? Why can't we catch them? Or is it that it is we inside our own heads trapped, just looking for a door to know it's there and see into the other side? We're always knowing just exactly where it leads to. This is deeper than existence. This is wondering insanity until it one day bursts like mucus membrane popping into ending some of sun's explosion, summing all this up as all it's stamped in the planets reforming themselves. As the planets reform themselves, there was never a stop to the motion's pulse. The planets reform themselves, there was never a stop to the motion's pulse. And the motion goes on according and knowing, according, recording beginnings and endings, all measured in the template, rearranged with no certain approach. Assume nothing, only question is considered as sifting itself apart. What is apocalypse? Where does it manifest? What is its origin? Its true origin? What does anything mean? Where do we derive? And where are we going from here? Where do we derive? And where we going from until the end of time?